Another one, and another one. I knocked the bitch and I sent her. Called her ex-folks, he didn't take it very well. When he knocked the bitch, he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know these hoes kiss and tell. You try to fuck her into submission. What happened to the pimp? She stole the dick in the clothes that you bought her. Then went and found a new father. Your ex bitch calls me daddy. How you feel about that? You check her Instagram every night. And every night that bitch hand me a trap. Tap, 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 tap. One phone call and it's racks. Click, clack, click, click, clack, click, clack. That's how them heels sound when she bring mine back. I knocked the bitch in and I sent her. I called her ex-folks, he ain't take it very well. Cause he knocked the bitch and he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know them hoes kiss and tell. You know it's pussy for sale. You had better chance using a fork to catch a whale than to get that bitch back. I think you need to relax. Apply for a square job or go back to hustle and pack. She was playing with your pimpin'. I can't even say that, cause it wasn't really pimpin'. She chose you for vacation, but she was missing a stop down, now she back in rotation. Oh my God. He bought me a new Benz. That bitch been on the job. She think I'm God. If I'm not, I'm the closest she ever known, so I play along. Cause I knocked the bitch in and I sent her. Called her ex-folks, he ain't take it very well. Cause he knocked the bitch and he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know these hoes kiss and tell. Okay, you want me to get to snapping? Silky back to back on these Saturdays, relapsing. I don't give a fuck where you from, don't tell me your faction. Fuck your division, fuck what they call you, I wasn't asking. A lot of hoes scared to choose me, they know I'm an asshole. I'm really not, I just got no tolerance for a fat hoe. Don't dance with the internet politics, I ain't Sambo. I'd rather build with the real and water where my grass grow. You niggas ain't pimps, you gigolos, just a manhole. I hate talking like this, cause when the shoe fits, niggas get all in their feelings, then I lose a fan, bro. I'm just playing, I don't give a shit. I'ma get you some more of it, not a little bit. The real, they gon' love it, this for they benefit. You ever take what I covered and disrespect the shit? I'm popping up like Candyman, boy, you better pimp. Bustin'. I know them service thing, don't it? I'm Silky Slim from Hollywood, California. Nigga, cause I knocked the bitch and then I sent her. Called her ex-folks, he ain't take it very well. Cause he knocked the bitch and he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know them hoes kiss and tell. You know it's pussy for sale. You know it's pussy for sale. Another one, and another one. I knocked the bitch, then I sent her. Called her ex-folks, he didn't take it very well. When he knocked the bitch, he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know these hoes kiss and tell. You try to fuck her into submission. What happened to the pimp? She stole the dick in the clothes that you bought her. Then went and found a new father. Your ex bitch calls me daddy. How you feel about that? You check her Instagram every night. And every night that bitch hand me a trap. Tap, 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 tap. One phone call and it's racks. Click, clack, click, click, clack, click, clack. That's how them heels sound when she bring mine back. I knocked the bitch in and I sent her. I called her ex-folks, he ain't take it very well. Cause he knocked the bitch and he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know them hoes kiss and tell. You know it's pussy for sale. You had better chance using a fork to catch a whale than to get that bitch back. I think you need to relax. Apply for a square job or go back to hustle and pack. She was playing with your pimpin'. I can't even say that, cause it wasn't really pimpin'. She chose you for vacation, but she was missing a stop down, now she back in rotation. Oh my God. He bought me a new Benz. That bitch been on the job. She think I'm God. If I'm not, I'm the closest she ever known, so I play along. Cause I knocked the bitch in and I sent her. Called her ex-folks, he ain't take it very well. Cause he knocked the bitch and he bent her. You should've got the dough, you know these hoes kiss and tell. Okay, you want me to get to snapping? Silky back to back on these Saturdays, relapsing. I don't give a fuck where you from, don't tell me your faction. Fuck your division, fuck what they call you, I wasn't asking. A lot of hoes scared to choose me, they know I'm an asshole. I'm really not, I just got no tolerance for a fat hoe. Don't dance with the internet politics, I ain't Sambo. I'd rather build with the real and water where my grass grow. You niggas say pimps, you gigolos, just a manhole. I hate talking like this, cause when the shoe fits, niggas get all in their feelings, then I lose a fan, bro. I'm just playing, I don't give a shit. I'ma get you some more of it, not a little bit. The rip, they gon' love it, this for they benefit. You ever take what I covered and disrespect the shit? I'm popping up like Candyman, boy, you better pimp. Bustin'.
I knocked the bitch and I sent her. Called her ex folks. He didn't take it very well. Yo, yep. All right, all right, all right, all right. What we on, man? What we on? What we on, Tom? What we on? See, I had to learn that. I had to learn like these niggas. They hear you talking, and the shoe go to fit in their foot. They throw that glass slipper on, and you talking about them. And if that's the case, nigga, then so fucking be it, nigga. Quit being the nigga that I'm talking about, nigga. Quit acting in the ways that I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, correct yourself, recalibrate your shit. You know what I'm saying? Go back, go somewhere and look in the mirror, and you know what I'm saying, and figure out how to change the shit that's wrong. Nah, niggas get attitudes, and get in their feelings where niggas do all the opposite shit they supposed to do. Niggas go to blaming other niggas. Niggas go befriend motherfuckers cause they have a certain, disdain towards you too. They go link up with niggas that or motherfuckers that don't like you. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We give a fuck who you talk to, nigga. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Cause they problem, whoever got a fucking problem with me, that's your problem, nigga. You ain't gonna come address me. That's the whole thing. That's the whole motherfucking kicker. Any niggas be having problems with niggas. Niggas don't even don't want to come address niggas. And when they do address niggas, they address niggas like in the bitch asses in the bitches way. Like you come up here, you screaming and hollering, nigga. Ain't no scream. I ain't screaming and hollering when I told you that shit. When I was talking about what I was talking about, nigga. I ain't screaming and holler because I sat back and analyzed that shit. I put it together. And it's what I came up with. Cause my math be mathing. You know what niggas be talking about. Like some niggas confuse, ego and arrogance and pride. They confuse that with niggas being stubborn. Niggas stubborn because you can't tell them anything. Niggas be knowing. Like, all right, nigga, I hear you out. I hear you out. I ain't stubborn to the point to where I'm just finna be on some shit where I have to have a back and forth with you, nigga. But I'm gonna say what I say, and then that's gonna be it. See, niggas want to be mad. Niggas want to, you know, hold. Niggas want to hold grudges and do all the little shit instead of just, taking accountability, looking at that shit, look like, oh damn, this that, like damn, that shit stung. Like easy talk about me, damn, I be, well, yeah, if you doing that type of shit, nigga, listen to what I'm saying, nigga. That shit is some lame, some whole shit. Like, come on, my nigga. Niggas got to do better. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing wrong. I be waiting on a motherfucker to tell me about myself. I'm gonna sit there and listen. If you talking like you got some sense, I'm gonna listen. If you wrong, you just have your opinion. I'm gonna agree to disagree. But you got these niggas out here, they can't even stand the straightening nowadays. Niggas wanna go, niggas wanna crash all the way out cause they moving incorrect. Crashing out, folks. You the one doing the sucker shit. Like, bro, you doing that, not nobody else. Niggas just peeped it, called it, and it is what it is. You can keep acting in the same way you've been acting, bro. That shit ain't gonna affect nobody but you. You can click up with the niggas you click up with and go on whatever tyrant you want and have a hate campaign and whatever the fuck you want to do, nigga. That shit don't move me no kind of way, nigga. Cause I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Cause I know cause once you realize what's best for you and you know what's best for you, nigga, everything else is irrelevant. You gotta let a motherfucker that have an attitude with you because you remind them of every triggering point in their life. I don't give a fuck about that because I'm not gonna change me for you. You're only mad because you can't control me. That's what niggas be mad at. That's what bitches be mad at. Buy into a bitch attitude, bro, you want to. You only causing that. You only finna cause the situation in your own. You finna disrupt your own peace. Feeding into what that bitch talk about, knowing you know that bitch don't know what she talk about. Or what the fuck is you arguing with her for? Then what she say don't even fucking matter. Give a fuck about you getting the last word, bitch. I said what I said, and I'm moving in accordance. So you need to catch up. But see, niggas don't know nothing about that because they so scared to lose that bitch or lose that bitch friendship. And that friendship ain't bringing in niggas shit no way. Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, man, motherfuckers be goddamn siding with these motherfuckers and they ain't got nothing for them. Nothing. But that's that shit, y'all. And I don't care. I don't have no opinion of this shit one way or other. I don't give a fuck. I'm just not buying it. You ain't finna motherfucking sexy talk me into no bullshit, bitch. I ain't going. What you doing? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you on? What you bringing? Where is your value other than your motherfucking presence? But then you start to see the value when you see it's nothing from the outside. You looking at it like, oh, that bitch don't even bring nothing. Oh, this is why this bitch got some say so over here, nigga be siding with this bitch. So I read she over here, all right, cool. Ain't got nothing to do with me, ain't my fucking business. But over here in the Real Steel podcast, you know what I'm saying? Yo, you can have an opinion. That don't mean it matter. That don't mean that shit matter, bro. And that shit, niggas ain't finna take that shit and run with it. Broke clock, right twice a day. And nobody give a fuck about you being right neither. But you got these niggas that's just, I guess it worked for them. That shit worked for them. So if it worked for you, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like what they say, if you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But The whole shit, the whole time, like niggas, like, niggas don't have no direction anyway. But the way this shit is, niggas playing politics. Niggas is being on the side of the nigga with it's a popularity contest. You the lamest nigga in the world, but niggas fucking with him because he had some sort of popularity. Man, fuck that nigga. And everybody that follow him. You got niggas be led wrong for popularity instead of standing firm on what you know to be true and what you know to be factual. And standing and building with the real, with the solid people, you know. Niggas skipping over the solid people and going to and going over here with this popular shit just because it garners some type of attention. They're trying to get the attention. The attention is the drug. Then you get the attention, you don't even know what to do with it. But when you build it from the ground up, and you stood on everything you've been talking about, everything you believed in, everything you preached, you've been practicing, it's different when you get there. You ain't gotta associate yourself with these niggas, with them type niggas. You ain't gotta go to these, you ain't gotta be at these events. Because you're doing your thing. And your thing is what works. It'll work for you. You just gotta stay doing your thing. Can't get sidetracked with because these motherfuckers over here is more popular and these motherfuckers like these. I don't give a fuck about liking no nigga or no bitch on here. Because it ain't about whether I like you or not. It's about whether I respect you or not. If I don't respect you, then I can't fuck with you. I can't fake it for you. But in these misunderstandings, niggas getting into their feelings. Where niggas ain't even supposed to have no feelings about shit. Like, bro, you ain't supposed to be feeling. You ain't supposed to feel no kind of way about that. You supposed to just say what you say and let that motherfucker just keep talking. What you going back and forth for? Because you trying to convince a motherfucker the shit you know right. If they want to be wrong, let them be wrong. Say what you say, move accordingly. Leave that motherfucker wrong where he at or she at. Let them go over there and convince everybody else about how you wrong. Or let them talk. But move in your own path. Don't let motherfucker distract you and get you out your path and not your character because they want to have a disagreement with you because they don't want to comprehend what the fuck you saying out loud. Because motherfuckers be knowing what you saying. They just be trying to have a misunderstanding just because they don't like you. Like come on now, I get money with motherfuckers. I don't gotta like a motherfucker I get money with. The money good, the business good. Motherfucker be confusing this shit when you start saying how you like a motherfucker, you start evolving your feelings and shit. And how the fuck can you get anywhere if you always in your fucking feelings? And sometimes you and your feelings behind another motherfucker feeling like that. It ain't even your real feelings. Even if, and it could be your real feelings. If it's let's just say it is your real feelings. You only stand in your feelings because you know you was wrong how you did that shit. So in order to be right, you have to keep that energy. And that's cool too. That shit ain't gonna move a nigga no kind of way. But see, that shit be letting niggas be pulling niggas to the side. That shit be pulling niggas outside of outside of their path. Don't let that shit pull you outside your path, man. Fuck them folks. Let them folks feel how the fuck they want to feel. I said what I said and I'm moving accordingly. I don't give a fuck. Whatever you go do over there, you go do over there. You only doing that shit because you trying to fit in. You want some motherfuckers to like you and dislike this shit. But if somebody come over here to this shit, they're gonna hear me talk. They're gonna hear how I am. They're gonna see how calm and relaxed and how knowledgeable I am on shit. They're gonna be like, well, that nigga ain't that bad. But they gotta come see for themselves. But understand, nigga, when you communicate, you gotta understand. You gotta know how to communicate. You gotta know when you say you gotta know when you talking to a motherfucker how they responding to you, whether they trying to argue with you or whether they really trying to have a real conversation. I'm not gonna go back and forth with a nigga. I know you know what I'm talking about. You just trying to disagree. Nigga, we can stop talking right now. Oh, I ain't finna waste no words on no nigga that's purposely not trying to understand what I'm saying just because he know he can't. Get the fuck out of my face with that suck ass shit, bro. Go talk to that bitch. I don't talk about that shit. I ain't finna talk to you about that. We can't have a real conversation. Ted know what I'm talking about. You know what a real conversation sound like. Nigga have real conversations all the time. But Ted also know when the motherfucker just disagreeing with him to just disagree with him. But guess what? I don't give a fuck what he do. I'ma listen. I'm gonna try to understand whatever it is he's talking about, because I know he's knowledgeable of what he's talking about, even if it's not my opinion. You don't have to motherfucking fall out because he have a different outlook on certain shit. He not gonna fall out with me because I see shit a certain way. And guess what Ted ain't gonna do? Ted ain't gonna go somewhere else and talk about me because we have a difference of opinion. That's a real nigga to me. You ain't the only one on here like that. That ain't, and I hate to use the word real. I'm gonna say that's a solid person. So when you start seeing people for who they is and you accept them for who they is, you tend not to fall out with them because you know that that's them. They're being themselves. You tend to appreciate a motherfucker for being themselves. Damn what he talking about, whether I agree with it or not. But I know he truly being himself. Same way with a few other motherfuckers. That's who they are. Whether I'm entertained by that shit or not. I'm not gonna hold no grudge with them or have no gripe with them because they're being themselves. Pull up on me. Shit, nigga, I don't give a fuck. We kick it, talk to anybody. We have a conversation about it. But at the same time, when niggas get, it be these certain motherfuckers that just be, having an opinion and they strong about the opinion that they don't like you or they don't fuck with you. You ain't did. Ask the motherfucker, well, what that nigga did to you? And see if you get the truth. So a lot of times that's why I ain't going for I don't fuck with him. I don't know why. What happened? Man, what do you do? Cause I know for a fact niggas would be mad at a nigga because they can't get their way with him or had their way with him. They can't have your way. Niggas be mad at niggas because and the whole nigga he mad at is the nigga he been stealing from the whole time. Cause he know it ain't but one or two people over here. So he'll take this conversation and go on his page and have the same fucking conversation. And act like he the motherfucking pioneer of that shit. That's what nigga do. Instead of salute. Some niggas just poison. poison to themselves and a poison to the people. The niggas can be blind if they want to be, bro. I don't give a fuck one way or another. Because over here, when I'm doing what I'm doing what I want. And I ain't going to no panel or no other person, place or a entity and try to control what the dynamic of what the fuck they doing over there. What they doing. Did you see it? I saw it. I don't care. I don't feel nothing about it. Niggas be feeling too much. I don't motherfuckers. I get it, man. I get when niggas be mentioning other niggas call me, text me like, hey, bro, talk about you. You know, you got to go over there to defend your name. I understand that. I understand that to the fullest. But at the same time, I understand this too. Like, bro, you over there talking about me, and I'm live right now. You got the notification because I know you follow the page. They pop up and had a conversation. What we ain't finna do no shouting and no disrespect. I'm an adult. I don't know about the rest of these folks. I ain't child. We ain't doing disrespect. We ain't finna, and if you having a conversation that's not a real conversation, you gonna cut that shit short. You just going about your business. Playboy. Too much other shit going on, man, for a nigga to be sitting around trying to convince a nigga that's not trying to understand you on purpose. I don't do resistance. I don't deal with resistance. I deal with compliance. Fuck I'm talking to. What fuck I'm trying to deal with this resistant ass shit for? What I'm dealing with this resistance for? Unless I'm trying to sharpen my game up. Then I'll play with it. But I know what I'm doing. So I know how not to let it affect how I respond. I know how to stay shielded from whatever come with that shit. I know I put myself in that situation. So however it turned out, it's cool. Cause I know what the fuck I'm doing. That's me hold myself accountable. Okay, yeah, I did put myself in that situation. Let me get the fuck on. Niggas ain't doing that. Niggas don't know how to hold themselves accountable. And that's cool too. So I don't give a fuck what you do. Keep making the same excuse. What up, little nigga? GT. You want to come up? Chill, man. You motherfuckers be feeling like it seems like motherfuckers don't even be thinking. What you talking about, bro? I know you just seen what you just did. I know you just seen this shit the same way I saw. How you making this? How you not seeing it? How you not seeing the point? These niggas not seeing it on purpose. These niggas don't want to admit that they wrong. Nigga don't want to be the fault or the reason. But the only way to correct yourself and to better yourself is to understand when you fuck up so you can correct it. Going on, fellas, man. Yeah, you gotta niggas. I be saying when I get off this shit, man, I be reading books and shit. I be trying to gain some knowledge. I don't be trying to, hey Jess, baby, how you doing? I be trying to get a better understanding of who I am. I be trying to make myself better. I don't be, you know, wasting my time on pointless and useless stuff. I'm not giving energy to no negative situation either. That's pointless. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. Most of these motherfuckers, most of these people we know on here is 40 plus, 38 plus. All y'all blood pressure high and on an elevated scale. Why is you getting excited? You gonna incite yourself into a heart attack. For what? And these people don't even matter. In the grand scheme of shit, motherfuckers don't matter. Motherfuckers' opinion shouldn't have no dominion over what you got going on, what you trying to do. You want to have fun or you want to pop? You want to argue? You want to goddamn fight? You want a confrontation every time you get on this motherfucker or what? Everybody falls short of the glory of God, nigga. You ain't know that? Everybody falls short of the glory of God, bro. Niggas can't play no role with a person that can see that's being honest with itself. Can't play no role with me. I know when you full of shit. I ain't gotta know you all your life to know that. I could just listen to you talk. I don't understand what you're saying, bro. Don't say what you're saying. Countless situations be going on this YouTube internet space that be going on, and niggas can just be talking about it, and it ain't got nothing to do with nothing but one thing that's outside of the environment, and it's going on. Whatever I'm talking about, or or whoever talking about that's going on outside the environment, niggas like to take it and make it personal and make it seem like it's a personal attack against them. When you having a general conversation, keep the shit general. Don't make it about yourself. Once you include yourself, now you open the door to take offense. You open the door to be offended. So if you're gonna have a general conversation about some general shit, there's no reason to say, well, I would have did. See what I'm saying? When you start to say how you do or how you would done and how you would have handled, now you opening the door for it to be offended. Because some of us know you ain't finna do that. We already know you ain't finna do it. So nigga gonna challenge that shit. And now you offended because the nigga challenged you. So now you feel like you gotta be a little bit more tougher, a little bit more louder. But that loud shit don't scare nobody, bro. You just scream for nothing. Because you took a general conversation and made it specifically about you. And shit don't be about you. everybody in the world got an opinion on that Corey Holcomb shit. And it's a lot of people that refuse to understand what was really going on in that shit. But everybody want to say this would have did that. I would have did this. And he did this, and I would have did that. And you wouldn't have did shit. Nigga wouldn't have did nothing. But sit there and keep letting a nigga tell you about some dick. A nigga that was offered dick telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy. Like, the whole thing is, but you know, niggas have their opinion and they entitled to their opinion, but that don't mean make your opinion the truth. Cause guess what?
Another one and another one. I knocked the bitch that I sent her. Called her ex-folks. He didn't take it very well. When he knocked the bitch, he bent her. Should have got the dough. You know these hoes kiss a tail. He tried to fuck her into submission. What happened to the pimp? He stole the dick in the clothes that you bought her. He went and found a new father. Your rich bitch calls me daddy. How you feel about that?